guys, welcome back to the channel. This is HowFast.
What's going on, guys?
We're back here working outside, getting ready to work on the car a little bit more. Gonna do a little bit more work on the cage, finish up that painting, and hopefully push the car back into HQ. Yeah. So before we do though, I wanted to share with you guys kind of a funny story. We of course ordered those LS rods, and yesterday a package came in the mail for me, and I was super excited. But then when I picked it up, I realized it was pretty light, and I thought, this seems lighter than the rods would be. So that's what I got.
A big spud. What the hell is it?
It's a dash cluster for a Mercedes, I think. So, if anybody's looking for a dash cluster for a Mercedes, $1,000. I'll sell it to you right now. Steal of a deal. You'll never find one like it. HowFast approved.
Oh.
So yeah, so now I'm dealing directly with the guy in Michigan. Now I'm directly dealing. We're gonna cut eBay out of the picture, and we're just gonna deal with him because he's literally in Detroit, right across the border here. So I'm gonna deal with him directly, and we'll get those somehow through him.
That's hilarious. I'm glad you waited to show me until we were on film.
Typical eBay. That's what I get. You can't find these rods on Amazon or anything like that, and locally they're very expensive, or even reconditioned ones hard to find. So. So yeah, where we're at right now, we've got like 3/4 of the car painted, and it's about ready for a little bit more paint, and then we can push it in and jack it up and start looking at that rear end. Ooh, looking at that rear end. Yeah, we could take it off. I mean, we don't need it on.
That's for the dirt circle track. They gotta have them certain things on, but
yeah, we could take that off. Don't need that. All right, ready to get to it?
Let's get to her.
You coming round in all kinds of crazy situations. First I'm up, then I'm down, a victim of my imagination. Just one look, that's all it took. Knock out the whole damn movie plan. Get me the doctor, get some pills to stop me hearing all these words they're saying.
In the car.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. Looking good.
Getting there.
Getting there, eh? Looking real good.
Just looking cleaner.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. It just kind of inspires me to keep going.
Like, I don't know, did I show? Oh, I'll have to I think it was on Instagram with my car. I painted the front of it.
Oh, yeah.
Did I show you that?
No. Oh no, I think you did. Yeah, and you cleaned up the engine bay too, right?
Yeah, I sprayed it down. It still needs a whole lot of work, but every bracket's coming off and getting painted on that thing.
It's coming together.
It's coming together, yeah.
Slowly coming together, just like this thing. Keep at it. As usual, this car is fighting.
I win.
Okay, guys, we're back here. It's another day.
Hey guys.
Time to keep working on the project car. You can see we've got quite a bit done so far as the painting. We're getting it ready to push back into HQ. So the cage is probably 95% there, right?
Yep.
By the look of it. Looks like we're gonna need to finish up the front and just a little bit on the inside, and should be able to get this thing back into the garage.
Yeah, maybe get it up on some jack stands, pull the wheels off, get started on underneath, and take a look at the suspension, decide what we're going to do with that.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually a good point, right? I mean, Derek and I were talking about how are we going to get this thing up into the garage. Like once it's in there, how are we going to hoist this thing up and get it up high enough that we can work underneath it? Because we want to take these wheels off. Obviously, these aren't the wheels we're going to be running.
No.
So, you know, we're trying to keep that in mind and probably lift it from a portion of the frame that we're not going to be working on. So there's a lot to think about here, but obviously we've got some painting to do.
Yep.
So
get that finished up.
Yeah, let's get that finished up, and then we'll talk about what the name. We gotta come up with a name for this car.
We gotta find a name for it. Yeah, it's been nameless for too long.
That's right.
You can have a baby and go a day or two without having a name, but
Yeah.
you can't have a baby and go months.
No, you're absolutely right. So we are asking you guys. We're asking you guys to come in, help us name this car. Right? We're trying to come up with a name that suits the car and suits who we are as people. So if you're watching this, look down below, put a comment. I don't care if it's funny. I don't care if it's crazy.
First thing comes to mind.
First thing comes to mind, just spit it out.
Yep.
Let us hear it. We want to hear some of your ideas because we're going to name this car in the near future. Near future, this car is going to have a name because it's becoming something now and it's developing into a personality. Yep. So we want to make sure that it's named aptly. So let's get started on the painting.
Let's go.
Okay, guys, we got the painting all done on the car.
Yeah, as much as we can get at anyway. It's amazing how much a few cans of spray paint can clean things up.
Yeah, it looks really good, and we'll show you guys that in a second. But before we do, we want to say thanks to Fastenal out in Windsor. They're a big supporter of the channel. We've actually now got a nice big light to work with.
Tower, Milwaukee work light.
Look at this thing. It's 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
And it's going to make working on the HowFast project car that much easier.
Yeah, we could literally work in the driveway in the middle of the night if we wanted to with this car. But even come down to it when we get the car done, we go to the track. Perfect setup.
Yeah.
For that kind of stuff. So big shout out to Milwaukee and Abby at Fastenal in Windsor.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. We really appreciate the support.
Yeah.
And also during the wait for us to continue working, something else has come in the mail. Yeah. What is it? What could it be?
What could it be?
What could it be?
Could it be a dash cluster for Mercedes?
It could be.
It could be.
What else could it be? Beautiful connecting rods, 4th gen connecting rods for our LS. Gosh, that was a bit of a fiasco, and honestly, I thought it was going to be another month we'd have to wait for it. It showed up here within the week.
It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty.
Isn't it? Look how nice those are. Can you guys see that? You can see those. Hold it up in our new Milwaukee light.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at that. Wow. Those look fantastic. So big shout out to A1 Racing over there in Michigan. Thanks, guys, for the great parts. We're going to put them to some really good use.
Really good use.
So now, let's see what the car looks like.
Besides the few spots where there's still a bit of rust, and where we're going to replace the pan in the bottom.
Yeah, actually, we were looking at this bar, right? Yeah. This one here actually looks like it's got a little bit of decay in this corner, so we might sister that one up.
Yeah. And new floor pans.
New floor pans.
And whatever needs to be replaced, we get underneath it and see what it's like there. Fix up the center console. Just keep plugging away.
Keep plugging away. So as far as the floor pans are concerned, I've actually got all of those cardboard pieces pulled out. They're over here, right here. So I'm going to probably refine these over the weekend, this weekend, and work on getting these in a good enough shape to bring over to our boys at Coles Metal in Windsor, and we're going to have those bent up for us. And I'll probably pull a couple dimensions off those driver's side floor pans as well.
Yeah.
We'll get those made up as well. So,
time to get the car in.
Time to get the car back into HQ, shall we?
Shall we?
Jig? It's heavy!
It's really heavy.
Real heavy.
Dragging this tire.
All right, guys. So here she is, or here he is.
Here he is. Yeah.
Yeah, all jacked up, looking jacked.
Looking pretty jacked.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wheels are off the ground. We just got a couple jack stands under it for right now to get it up in the air so we work around the tires and the suspension. But it's at a point right now where it's going to be for probably some time.
Yeah. Yeah. Once I get the wheels off, say get a look at the suspension, figure out what we're gonna do with that. Yeah, just keep moving forward, man. That's having it up in the air. It's another step forward, right?
That's right. Yeah, it's just another set of challenges that we're now going to be faced with, being the suspension, the geometry of it, the brakes. So all of that is all going to have to be considered, and the rear differential, which we know we have to kind of crack into and get looking at right now.
Yeah.
So that's going to do it for today's episode.
Yeah, it's starting to get dark. Mosquitoes will come out soon.
Soon enough, it's feeding time.
Yeah, and we both got to work.
That's right, we do. So guys, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. We really appreciate your comments, and please let me know. Go see Mama. Edit that one in. I'm saying I'll be in 5 minutes. We're doing the outro. I'll keep that in.
Yeah.
So guys, please.
Get interrupted from the kids, right?
That's daily, every minute of my life.
Sad life. See, mine's got to college now.
Both of us now are one daughter in the house, so it's quieter, and
it's almost too quiet. But hey, it's.
I don't mind the quiet. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. We want to hear all your comments about possible names for the car, and we've got a couple in mind. And in the next 2 months, we'll say 2 months, we'll name this car.
Yeah.
So we want to hear from you guys over the next couple months. Your ideas, like we said, stupid, silly, funny, serious. If you think it might be catchy and we might use it,
yep,
send it our way.
If you guys have any questions about the car to maybe help you come up with a name, send us a question or ask us whatever you want.
Yeah, we want to hear from you guys.
We're not 100% set on what the car's going to look like when it's all done, but that could come up with a name too.
Yeah, it could come with the name, right? So as you guys always know, our shirts and our hats and all of our HowFast swag, if you want to get a hold of us for the naming or for some merch or just to say hi, get us on our Instagram at how__fast, or you can get us at our email at howfast10@gmail.com. We'll catch you guys next time.
See how fast we can make this car go.